So I'm just here to explain you about the FOSSEE clubs. FOSSEE clubs are actually institutions. You all here are FOSSEE contributors. You are here because you have contributed some or the other way in FOSSEE. Okay, so FOSSEE club is actually a group of people in an institution who are contributing to FOSSEE on various verticals, like various software which are supported by FOSSEE, like say eSIM, Scilab. You can be in one institute, but your interest can be different. And we all welcome all kind of softwares here. Yeah, so we have a roadmap to become a FOSSEE club. VIT Chennai is already a FOSSEE club. Sastra University is already a FOSSEE club. Why we have recognized these people as FOSSEE club? Because they are associated with us for more than a decade. They are always motivating their students to use FOSSEE. In fact, the assignment given by Maheshwari ma'am when she was working with VIT was like, you do some circuit simulation and your name will come on the website and you will get benefited. That's when I will give you the grades. So that's how she is included. So we need faculty members and students like this. We have Arun, Abhinash, many, and then Jayant, Hari Krishnan. These are very motivating students. So this is the roadmap which I was talking about. So how do you reach the level of FOSSEE club? So level 0 is to learn the software. So how do you learn the software? So we recommend you to learning the software through spoken tutorial, because we put in so much checklist is there, so much novice is done of that particular course which is made into a spoken tutorial, which is an audio video tutorial. So we all want you to go through the spoken tutorial before coming to contributing to FOSSEE, because we put lots of effort, because one spoken tutorial takes around a month time to be ready and published on the website. So lots of efforts are gone, because Professor Kannan has different checkpoints, and one is the novice check, which is very important. So step 0 is to learn the software. Okay, then step 2 is to so I'll call it step 1. Step 1 is to migrate your lab. So suppose you know eSIM, your students have contributed to eSIM, you can switch to eSIM software. We have lab migration project. You can put a proposal to us and we will help you migrate your lab to open source lab. It can be eSIM, OpenFOAM, DWSIM, Scilab, all these labs. Okay, then comes, once you have everything in your lab, you start contributing, because students will also have the software in the class, in the lab itself. So you can use your lab hours to contribute. So you start contributing to different activities. We have case studies. So case study, now I have come to know that case study project in NEP 2022 is defined as one of the credit points. So if you contribute to some of the case studies to a particular hours, then you get some 14 to 20 credit points. That's what I have read. So you can contribute to case study. Research migration is also equivalent to case study. So that's how you contribute. Then once you know the activities, your students are well versed with FOSSEE, you apply for internship. So internship process is a screening test. All those students who have got the outstanding contributor, the emerging talent in open source, is actually they have gone through a set of a problem statement which hundreds of students apply, not even hundreds, more than 100 of students apply, and they crack that problem and then they are selected. So Professor Kannan always says that we should not select students on base of academics. It is always based on the skill set, their interest. So we have different softwares listed on the website where we float the screening task or the problem statement to be done for the selection. Then the students get selected. So mostly if you have contributed, like if you have done step 2, step 3 becomes very easy for you, because you already know that software, you learn that software, you contributed, and internship then becomes a piece of cake for you. So that's how. And then once everything is done, you can invite other colleges. say that, our students have contributed so well, they have been recognized. You also please come contribute. And then you conduct training, awareness programs. We can help you do that and conduct trainings, tell people about FOSSEE, and or maybe in a particular software, or maybe more than one software, whatever is your choice. Then the faculty members can become faculty partners, where you can guide. You can be in your college, but you can guide someone in the neighboring college, or someone sitting in Jammu Kashmir or Sikkim, or Nagaland, things like that. So that's how it works. And then finally, we become your educational partner. So Shri LR Tiwari College already has recognized us, and we are into board of studies members, and they have included FOSSEE in their curriculum. So this is how your NAC NIRF ranking will also improve. And now FOSSEE is actually working towards, NEP has just introduced, but FOSSEE has been there for 10 years, and we are working in the same direction. And now NEP has put those guidelines. So we all can synergize, work together, and look forward to put FOSSEE in your curriculum and recognize your institute as a FOSSEE club. So we invite all of you, if you are interested, please write to us. I have written my WhatsApp number also, and the email ID is also there. So we are just a message away. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And a round of applause to all the FOSSEE contributors. And thank you, all the dignitaries, to be here. Thank you so much.